Hey guys, it's Steve 1989 from MREinfo, and we got ourselves a Royal Canadian Air Force food packet survival from 1959. And this is a pretty interesting ration. It's actually a lot like the Oklahoma League for the Blind's food packet survival general purpose from the late 70s throughout the 80s, and they still make it now. Interesting name. Anyways, that has nothing to do with this one though, other than it's just its general appearance. We've got on the top a can opener and what looks to be a little metal handle. I found little to no information on this ration online. Literally just pretty much what I have told so far here. No written quartermaster reports of it. Nothing. There is nothing on this thing. And I have two of these. This is the lesser of the two on condition. The other one will be donated for museum display. That's what I do with all of my rations that I have duplicates of, which I have duplicates of almost all of my rations, and they do get donated. So there you go, a Royal Canadian Air Force's survival ration. Let's dig in. Alright, so I got this thing. Looks like you could just pull it up. Ah, look at that. That came off pretty easily. And I want to be able to get that off there so I can actually read this whole thing. But let's see what we can do with that. Yeah, you see there's that it's glued on, and I might need Goo Gone or something for it. That's kind of rough. So we'll try and make out what we can here on this. I mean, you can see there. Do your best on reading that. And it does have a spam can style tab there, but it instructs it needs to be, yes, there we go. It instructs to be opened from the top. See, open other end. We've got three parts to this thing so far. The main can, the can opener, and what looks to be a little metal handle. Let's see what we can do here. So it looks like almost just like a P38. This should be relatively easy to open, I hope. Look at that, it's scratching the outside of it already. I almost want to use a can opener, but we got to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, did you hear that? It smells kind of good. Something smells sweet in there. And not the rancid kind of sweet. I don't know if you guys have ever smelled anything that is spoiled or really old or rotting and it's sweet. That's a weird one right there. Very distinct kind of smell. It's not your average, ooh, that smells good kind of sweet. It's the, oh, that's weird. Like I don't know if anybody's buried their face in a dumpster before. Not like you just go and do that sort of thing, but I have before. And out of weird, morbid, or whatever which you want to call it, curiosity. This is the hard part right there. Yeah, we got past that. Good. One of these was actually opened and reviewed by somebody. I don't remember what it's called. The title. I'm gonna put a link on that when I find it. Let you guys see. One that was really dented up. Guy bought it at a yard sale. He wasn't really sure what it was. Wasn't much of his own forte, so to speak. But it was still a fascinating look into one of these. Yeah, it's these corners that are particularly difficult. And I've used a P38 quite a bit, although this is a little different. I feel like this is better than a P38. I'm gonna keep this. Might be my new keychain opener if it weren't so large. That's the beauty of a P38. You can stow those away anywhere. Let's get that last part. Not cut ourselves here. Anybody ever see that video of the guy opening up the World War II canned ration and eating the crackers? I think that guy's awesome. Other people beg to differ. I think what he did was noble. And he was brave. You know? Kind of, this sort of thing kind of reminds me of that. I think it has candy and stuff like that in it. Right, well this this paper, excuse me. Oh yeah, this thing is pretty nasty. Damn. Oh. Eat no food on the first day of survival. Then make the contents of each can last 3 days. If water is scarce, drink none on the first day of survival. Sterilize all drinking water by boiling or by using water sterilizing tablets. Empty the contents of the can in the plastic bag provided in the seat pack. The empty can may be used as a cooking utensil for the preparation of soup, drinking water, and coffee. Using the can opener, punch holes where marked on sides of the can. Eat slowly. It's a little difficult to make out. That's pretty interesting. So now, let's see what we got here. Okay. Let's see if we can even get this stuff out. It's pretty tightly packed in there. Oh yeah, it's really packed in. I hate to do it like this, but hey, how would they be doing it? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I'm gonna try one of them out. It smells kind of good. Right next to all this disgusting looking stuff though. So you got what... Yeah. And what's this? Bouillon, or... I don't know what this is. You know, when stuff turns color like that, that's always fun. Look at that. Ugh. Jeez, man. Come on. That's just not good. That's just like... Actually, that smells kind of good. What's wrong with me? It's like... It smells like a fruit leather or something. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Look at that. It smells like fruit cake or raisins. I don't know. It's weird. It's real weird. All right. This is obscure even to my standards. What the heck? Oh, hey, the stuff under this looks pretty decent. That's just salt right there. Check it out. And then sugar cubes that went totally soft. Yeah, they're just a mess. Atlantic sugar cubes. Jeez. Let me try and... Yeah. I mean, sugar never goes bad. Sugar's actually a fantastic preservative. Hey, this one looks good. Atlantic sugar cubes. Nice. That one's in pretty good shape. Oh man, more of these jelly bars. Oh, my fingers. I got sticky fingers. Right on. Okay. If you guys haven't checked him out yet, check out Sticky Fingers. Check out all these reviewers, man. It's worth checking everybody out. So everybody... Oh yeah, these coffees are hard as a rock. We're gonna open one of these up, but I'm not a coffee drinker, and on top of it, these are hard as a rock. I've tried coffee like this before, and it's not my thing. And let's keep going at it here. What do we got? Looks like back in the day, kind of Skittles. Look at that. Or like M&Ms, actually. That's what that... I think those are M&Ms. Those aren't Skittles. Those are M&Ms. Just in some weird generic plastic. It's just a can full of candy. Ah, chicken soup. Chicken soup for the soul. Used to be. Not so much anymore. Stir into 2/3 can of hot water. So yeah, you put it back in this nasty can. It's like, oh, wonderful. All right, more of the jelly tabs. And then, let me guess, this is water purification tablets. If it's anything else, this thing really got exciting. All right. You see stuff in these silver, yeah, these are water sterilizing tablets. I was thinking it may be something else for a second. If you don't know what I'm talking about, no biggie. Water sterilizing tablets. Add 1 tablet to a can of water. Stir until tablet is dissolved and wait at least 30 minutes before drinking. It's a little hard to read. Alright, so water purification tablets. Oh, it's just something right there. Yeah. Look at that. Now, it says to poke holes on both sides on this instruction thing. Use the can as a cooking utensil. Punch holes with the can opener at the places marked and make a handle with the wire provided. So, I don't see any place marked anywhere for doing that. I mean, I don't see it anywhere. So like with that can opener, I'm sure I could punch holes somewhere, but I don't want to start destroying that can. I mean, like, just to indicate that this thing can go on and be used as a handle, so when you're cooking stuff, you're not touching the can, you're touching this, which I'm sure this thing would get hot too. I mean, really, like, if anybody's heated stuff up camping and whatnot. I mean, anyways. Yeah, so let's try out a jelly bar. What's the best looking one? Oh yeah, this is this is what makes life worth living. Alright. Let's try this out. Oh yeah. Cherry. With a hint of something oh. I'm eating this too. Talk about taking one for the team. I don't think I want to do much more of that one. Let's try green. The lime. Oh yeah. Oh. Ugh. Oh, God, no. Ugh. I don't even have a tissue to spit this out in. Ugh. Alright, garbage can. Let's make a shot from here. Oh, I missed. It's on my floor. Alright. Ugh. Alright. Yellow. Lemon. I'm like trying to taste this. Listen to me, I'm like a taste tester over here. Breathing out all heavy through my nose. Talking my mouth full with some odd 50. What is this, 56 years old? I'm disgusting. Lemon wasn't so bad. It kind of masks the disgustingness of the... I'll tell you this, right? The green was the worst. Lime was the worst. The red tasted really good at first, and then just aftertaste of something. And... lemon was just kind of bland. Heck. You know what? Let's confirm if this one was bad or not. And while we're at it, let's down it with a kind of rare, you know, these sugar cubes. Okay. Yeah. It's just, I got some Thai food, British ration tea over here. Oh God, I just slurped it like an idiot. Oh, thank God. Gosh, I'm sorry, that is one of the more grueling experiences I've had with it. You know, with a ration. That was nasty. So how many of those do you get anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's orange. Gotta try orange. Look at that weird black thing on the top right. Ugh. I'm not biting into that part. Take a smaller bite of this one. Oh, that's such a dull, bitter. I wonder if these things were ever good. And did you see how they were just packed in there with no wrapping around them? What were they thinking? I mean, like, they must not have intended for these to last, you know. That was bitter and disgusting too. So they're just nasty. You know, I've seen sugar cubes like this actually sell for like $5 each. So like, look, it's like kind of brown. Wait, can you see that? I mean, it's not a perfect white color. Dude. Ugh, even that bad. I'm back. Okay, so like, yeah, there's your jelly bars and your sugar cubes. Let's check out the salt packet. This thing is disgusting. So like, the chicken soup leaked on everything. Moisture from the coffee probably. No, actually guys, yeah, the coffee just, it stayed put. Oh gosh, I gotta sip some more of this. You know what my theory is on this? That old food coloring, something happens, man. I don't know what, but over time, it gets extra disgusting. I mean, who knows how it tasted back in the day. I've had jelly bars from the Coast Guard ration off MREinfo, 1957 data production. They were great. Okay, so I don't know what it is. It's all about storage, I guess. Storage conditions. So you get 2 packs of salt, or is it just 1? Oh, I think it's just... No. Ah, another chicken soup was like under it. Ooh, this just gets more and more interesting by the minute. What's the salt looking like? You know, it's just salt. That's one thing that doesn't really go bad. And I'm not testing it, okay? It's just salt. And, okay, I will. You know what? That tastes dandy compared to those jelly bars. It's like, you know what? Good stuff. Even that. That salt actually tastes bad. How is that even possible? And forget it on these things. I can tell you these M&Ms are not gonna be good. It's like, yeah, there is that rancid fruity smell. I just smelled sweet fruity with the jelly bars. The whole thing is all masked. And if you think I'm gonna eat one of these, I'm sorry guys, but I cannot eat whatever this was. It's, I think, fruitcake. Yeah, that's fruitcake. There's raisins. Raisins and... Oh, it really kind of looks like beef jerky from here. Oh. Nice. Yeah, let's try out a small little thing. This is... God, no. No. I don't know how that little bit... I'll be right back. Okay. Now, no idea how that little bit was so powerful, but I'll say this, it packs a real wallop. Okay. Coffee. When all else fails. Jeez, why is this one so hard to open? I don't get it. Let's try it on this side. Fingers are greasy here. Oh yeah, look at that. Dry mold. Super old dry mold. You see how that's white? Alright. That's dry mold. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, dry mold. Alright. And the water purification tablets, I tell you right now, it's probably old halazone or something. I'm not messing with them. It's not like I'm going to go outside and go to my stream out there and take some old Florida water, some old nasty water, and go and sterilize it with these. This is just going in a display case along with the rest of what is still good, the sugar cubes. It degraded. It severely degraded. It has to be the worst of the survival rations I've opened yet to date on any sort of shelf life. Alright, the Canadians were not very concerned, obviously, by not wrapping these, by just throwing this in some cheap civilian style cellophane. I mean, like, the foil, okay, that was a nice touch. Alright, they were kind of working at some shelf life on that, but even then, it's like, man, I don't even know why in a survival ration like this, where you're probably out at sea, they've got all this salty stuff. You're not even going to be able to use that. It's just this, and then the chocolate. You can sit there and eat an M&M every other 20 minutes till you're out of them. I mean, you're probably just going to be upset and eat like a handful of them and then another handful and you're done. I mean, like, some coffee, like, that's just another thing that's going to dehydrate you. This is not an effective ration. The fruitcake is. The jelly bars are. The sugar. The M&Ms. The chicken soup, the salt packet, maybe, if you have ample water, and that's all. And then, if you have ample water. So say you crash landed on some environment that's not desert, not Arctic, because it's not like they have matches with this. I mean, like, if they had some matches in this, I mean, if you were in a snowy environment, this is for, you crashed out in the woods with a stream nearby, then this is great. I mean, like, for their own environment even, it's kind of lacking. It gets cold there, it gets snowy. These things, you're going to need water. There's no way to heat it with anything in here. I mean, you're going to need to, I mean, if you're out of sea, again, those purification tablets aren't going to work. You need a desalination kit. And nothing like that here. Again, the coffee, I think tea would have been more effective. But then again, you got your breakfast, lunch, and dinner coffee. This is what they were thinking. And you pop a sugar cube in each of them. Alright, so there you have it. A Royal Canadian Air Force Survival Food Packet FP3. That's what it's called. I went back and looked at this pamphlet flyer here and just finally noticed that. RCAF Survival Food Packet FP3. I want to get a close-up of this, okay? I took out that coffee and look at that. It is just covered in a dry mold. And, that could have been from that small dent on there. Maybe air got in. Maybe it wasn't stored at the absolute best of conditions. I mean, there was nothing good about this thing. And, after 30 minutes later or more, after tasting those jelly bars, I still, after washing down a whole cup of tea, drinking a bottle of water, I think I need to wash down another bottle of water. And I still got that taste in my mouth. It's just bitter. Something's really wrong with those jelly bars. I think the only thing that was still good in this ration was this can opener. That's pretty cool right there. And it has that hole. You could string this somewhere in your pack. They're useful. Royal Canadian Air Force Survival Food Packet FP3, Food Packet 3, 1959 data production. There you go. A FP3 from Canada. And hope you enjoyed the video. And hope you guys have a great day or evening. And we'll be coming up with some new videos very soon here. Alright, cool. Thanks. See ya. One more thing. Look inside of this can. Oh, look at that. The stains from the fruitcake. I mean, it has seen better days. Pretty gnarly. Not bad. Yeah, but, yep, there you go. FP3. 1959 data production. All right, cool.